Hey there, it's me, Barb. Guess where I'm at? I'm at Culver's. I'm gonna get hot fudge sundae.
Hi, welcome to Culver'S. May I help you?
Sure, yeah. Could I get the hot fudge sundae with the salted pecans?
Sorry, did you say what was the sauce on it?
No, the hot fudge sundae with the salted pecans.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Alright, $4.43.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm so excited. I have been wanting to try this forever. As soon as I heard about it, when I heard the salted pecans on a hot fudge sundae, people, let's get serious. Let's get serious. Isn't it scary how excited I get?
So it'll be $4.43.
$4.43. There you go, sir.
All right, thank you.
Yes. So I guess the salted pecans don't come with it. If you ask for salted pecans, then it's an extra $1. But that's how I was told to do it, right, Debbie? And I think Braden told me something about a custard, so I'll have to come back sometime.
Here's your change, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's scary how excited I get about sweets. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've always been that way, though. I think sometimes we're just born. You can't help it if you're born with taste buds that love the sweets. Some people are born with taste buds that love the salt. Some people are born with taste buds that love the carbs, like mac and cheese. I'm not a mac and cheese eater. A little bit. Oh, don't worry, I'm not going. I've done that before.
Stay for me real quick and we'll bring our ice.
Okay, no worries. Oh, goodness. I've got to settle down. Oh, it's sad how excited I get.
There you go, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so
All right,
much.
you enjoy your day.
Thank you, you too. Let me show you. Look at that. Culver's hot fudge. Ooh, now it says, it says mine. Oh, it says, oh, mine. Ooh, let's go find a place to eat this little baby. Ooh, Barbara's happy. Happy slappy. Daisy's back here somewhere, but you probably can't see her. But I have had it happen before where I say you can't see her and she's been showing her head the whole time before I said it, and then she peeks on out. Look, I'm just going ahead of line. You guys go ahead. Got some motorcycles. They're very sweet people. I would think I would be scared being on a motorcycle, like holding on to somebody. That's a lot of trust. But hopefully you trust the person that you're going on a motorcycle with. Okay. Down doobie doo down down. Gonna go down doobie doo down down. Dee dee dee. There's a Hobby Lobby over here. I've never been to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. I love the name Hobby Lobby. Someday. Many days ahead, hopefully. Alrighty, where am I gonna park today? I have a favorite spot. I'm gonna park, I can never remember which way I park, so I'm parking it this way. But I think I don't usually park it this way, because you usually can, hey, I got an idea. This may not be a great idea, but we'll be driving around all afternoon. And what did you watch on YouTube today, my dear? Oh, I watched this lady drive around a parking lot for 4 hours. Oh, I don't know. This is a good spot. Would you like to stare at that? That's no good, people. Come on. Okay, I don't want to hit this truck. Ooh. Okay. Now, isn't it funny? You feel like I'm driving really fast, but God, what am I going? I'm going like 5 miles, 6 miles an hour. Okay, here we go. Let's just park right here. Oh, it's a pretty day. I just seem to like this spot. Okay. Dee 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 dee. Trees are blowing in the wind, they're blowing. Trees are blowing in the wind. Whoosh! That's for Tubishvat. You know what Tubishvat is? It's a Jewish holiday celebrating when the sap rises. I think that's right. Sorry if I'm wrong, but basically it's like, spring, and when the sap comes from the tree, saying it's time for rebirth and celebration of trees. That's so cool. Okay, you all. I gotta turn off my car. Oh, there's somebody yapping over there. Oh, let's take a good look at this. So it's not huge. It says all mine. I like that it says all mine. All mine, Culver's. Ooh, ooh, child. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I like it when they put fudge on the bottom. Sometimes I have to ask them. But let's see. It all depends on how the fudge tastes. Because if the fudge doesn't taste good, I don't care for Sonic's hot fudge. I like McDonald's hot fudge, but it's not real ice cream, so I try to stay away from it now. Ooh, we got me some delicious today. Ooh. Mmm. I like the pecans in it. Oh. So fun. Well, you know what? I think it'd be good without the pecans. Mmm. Fun, especially when you get a salty pecan. Mmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I think Daisy's conked out there. Sometimes I just don't have the energy to go do stuff. Mmm. You all. I love me hot fudge. The ice cream's good too. I have not had one of their, what do they call them? Not custards, but they call them, I think I wrote it down one time. Concrete custard. Braden told me to get the concrete custard. What do you say? Caramel and cookie dough. Now that would be good. I like me some caramel, you know that. Mmm. Yeah, I could use some more hot fudge, I gotta be honest with you. But, fudge is good. Oh, I love me some fudge. This summer, I am going to go on a hunt for the best hot fudge sundae. But, I don't know how I'm going to do it because I'm really looking for a hot fudge sundae in one of those big glass goblets. And I don't know if you come early or something and vlog. And this is good. I had to try it because I don't want to disappoint. Oh, you all, this is good. I got to take a little break. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Hey, you all, listen. I'm not going to always point out my earrings anymore. I'm sorry I do that. It probably annoys you. I don't know if it does or not. But I got to tell you, I read somewhere, I don't know where, that a lot of these things that have like a Japanese letter or a Korean letter or a Chinese letter, that sometimes they don't mean what you think they mean. So any of you out there that, I don't know what language this is, and I'm sorry, I'm just so darn ignorant. But let me see if I can show it to you. And if you could tell me what this earring means. Can you see that? I get close to you. See, maybe it's backwards. I don't know what it means. I mean, what if it says something terrible? I thought I was told it meant Om, like, the center energy and bringing the peace within. Let me see if you can see it. Can you see that? Get the light right. There it is. Can you see that real close? If somebody out there knows what it means, let me know. Now see if you can get it translated or something, because I'm afraid I don't know languages. I never had a knack for languages. I think I told you about my French teacher. In 5th grade, we were supposed to learn French. She was straight from France and she didn't know any English. Oh, that's hard. That's hard on kids. I'm sure it was hard on her. The only thing I remember is her saying, "Baba, get in your seat." And then I remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't even know if that's right. And then rouge for red, because at the time my favorite color was red. Not now. Now it's usually blue or green. Kind of goes to green more. Probably because I love plants so much. Oh, this is so good, you all. I wish you were sitting with me. Well, you are sitting with me. That was a funny laugh. life is too short not to have a hot fudge sundae, people. Come on. Everybody's different. I have a friend, she loves pie. She loves pie. Now, I like pie with some ice cream. We have a really good pie shop in Asheville. But me, I'd rather have a hot fudge sundae. And you know who has really good pie? If you ever come to Western North Carolina, between Maggie Valley and Asheville, or Maggie Valley and Canton or whatever, there's a place called Barber's Orchard. B-A-R-B-E-R. I think that's right, it is. Barber Orchard or Barber's Orchard. Ooh! I think it opens August 1st, I'm not sure, till like December 1st, or maybe it's December 24th. I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys, they have the best apples, they have the best apple pie, they have the best mountain berry pie. Ooh! They have apple cider slushies. They have, oh my gosh, they have, great apple turnovers, apple cake. Have you ever had apple cake? Oh my gosh. Oh, if you can ever go there. Oh, heaven. Maybe someday I'll be able to go there and we'll vlog that. Oh my gosh. I just sit there and eat all day and talk to you about it. Oh, everything is good there. Well, I don't know about everything. I have my favorites. The apple cake and the mountain berry pie are my favorites there. And the apple cider slushy. Well, I gotta tell you, this does not disappoint. I don't even know if I want to rate it. Oh no, I gotta give up that rating thing. I don't want to upset people. Different strokes for different folks, I say. But this does not disappoint. So yeah, let me know what these earrings mean. And if it's something foul, just give me the first letter. I'll figure it out. First letter or two. But hopefully it means peace or life or you know, meaning God or namaste or something good. I don't want to be walking around with the you-know-what word. That would not be nice. Some person who's from that country or knows the language would go, "God, she's rude." And isn't that horrible that people do that? I'm sure in every country there's a, you know, somebody making a T-shirt that's saying something foul and the person doesn't know it. That's just feeding on people's, you know, innocence. I don't even want to say ignorance. Ignorance has a weird connotation to it. It's almost like it's a bad word, ignorance. We can't all know everything. I know I don't. I think some people think I think that some people think that I think I know everything. I think it's because I talk emphatically. Like, I'm from the north, and so we tend to talk more like staccato or sharp, and people in the south they have more of a sing-songy voice. So I think they interpret that as bold or like confident. That's where I'm from. Oh, I love this. Thank you for the suggestion. I probably wouldn't have gotten it. I will go back to get one of those concrete custards sometime. I gotta try a lot of different things. I gotta go back. But I haven't been to a lot of places I gotta go to. And I want to try a lot of different things. Oh, there's a nice hill back here. I didn't see this beautiful hill. I like stuff like that. I love rolling hills. I love Pennsylvania rolling hills, Virginia, the Shenandoah National Park. Oh, so many beautiful places in this country, let alone on this planet. Oh my goodness. So that was something I learned is Instagram. Like I think I've told you before, I didn't get this Instagram and I still don't really understand it. I gotta read about it. I gotta learn about it, just like I gotta learn much more on YouTube. But I tell you, I've fallen into this. I'm on the reels with the little short things. People, go on my Instagram page. I will send them to you. And I don't know how to respond to people's comments too. And I'm sorry, I haven't learned that yet. I'm like, where do I do that? What do I do? And I'm sending them the wrong things. I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know if I see a reel to put it on my feed. I don't know if you can do that. But anyway, I'm cooked on this. Oh, it was a Planet Beautiful, I think, or orcas. I got one with elephants, but it's just real snippets. It's like having the very best snippet of a National Geographic movie with nice music. Oh, these people, how they take such beautiful photography. It's just gorgeous. But it's nice because you can just throw and just get a little snippet of just utter beauty. And then you go another place. They might be in the ocean and seeing a huge whale. Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. I mean, if you're down, you just watch some of that and it's got to bring you some hope. It's got to bring you some joy, I would hope. But then again, I don't know. There was a time in my life I didn't believe in the word hope. Or the concept. Because the concept of hope means that you hope things will get better. Or that there is hope. There's a time in my life I didn't believe it. I didn't believe in the word. I didn't believe in the concept. During those times in your life, you got to hold on. And find something that will make you hold on. And the thing that made me hold on, because I was not knowing if I was going to stick around this planet. But what I did, this is a silly thing. Excuse me, people, but I have to print because I'm a beauty. I have a friend that when we go out to eat, we both stop afterwards and we put on a little lipstick. That's the silliest thing. I know it doesn't matter. So what was I talking about, people? I'm getting excited. I can feel that hot fudge in me. Woo! I love me hot fudge. I love me hot fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. I love hot fudge. I do. Daggum it. Oh, so, there's a time when I was really struggling and I'm just trying to face my demons, face my truth, face the truth. And, I tell you, I should have just eaten more hot fudge sundaes. I don't think they had a Culver's then here. They didn't. There was hardly anything here on Airport Road. Because I worked out here on a Holiday Inn years ago, decades ago. I think it was about 30 years ago. Was it about 30? Yeah, about 30 years. Anyway, and what I did is I just said, I had credit card debt, and I was using my credit cards just to get through. I said, okay, I got to make this a priority. I got to make my mental health, my emotional health a priority above everything else. I used up all my retirement money. I used up every little bit of savings. I was using credit cards. But the thing that held on, I says, I cannot leave this planet until I paid off my credit cards. That was the thing that kept me holding on. Well, plus I had really good people working with me and helping me. And then some people say, oh, they feed you information. Not the ones I had. They didn't at all. You know, I worry for people who are struggling. Because there are people in every field that aren't ethical or mean well, but they're not properly trained, and they mess people up even more. I got fortunate. I got so blessed. I had people that knew what they were doing, and boy, I am eternally grateful to them. They saved me, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Those people, I don't know, I just wish them the very, very best in their life. If you believe in heaven, I hope they go straight there. Oh, I'll never be able to thank her and him enough. They had a mean person, then I had another person. They were watching out for me. But you gotta do the work. Not fun. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Oh, I'd have the nightmares. I'd have nightmares at nighttime. I'd have the nightmares during the day. I couldn't sleep. And you know what? The one thing that helped me, if you're having nightmares, is someone told me, I think my therapist did, but maybe by somebody else had said, and they said, you know what? I just said, is this going to last forever? Because I can't sleep. I take a nap and I have another horrible nightmare. And she said, it's not forever. And once I knew that the nightmares weren't forever, it kind of changed something in me. And then they started to subside. And, oh, it went on for weeks. Oh, it was horrible. Oh, Anyway, so what else? I start so many conversations. I need a person here that just says, Barb, I forgot this. You started this story. Oh, this t-shirt. Let me show you my t-shirt. Oh, Lord. It is the original. What does it say? The original. I don't know what it says. Standard quality outerwear. Well, that's boring. Well, I got this in the last frontier in oh, you can see it in Alaska. Ooh. That was a trip of a lifetime, people. I went, Penny and I went to Alaska. Trip of a lifetime. We went on the cruise for 2 weeks. Oh, I tell you, I had a friend years ago, Warren Wilson College, and she was raised in Alaska, and she came to North Carolina. I don't know why. Asheville, North Carolina, and it was Swananoa to go to Warren Wilson College, and she just missed her hometown so much. She had pictures of Alaska all over her, by her bed in her bunk. I think that made her more homesick. But anyway, she just talked about how beautiful it was, and I just couldn't. Of course, you can't conceive it when you haven't lived there. But just the glimpses I had of it. My, what a trip. If you can go, I mean, we saw, the glaciers and the iceberg falling and that sound, parts of it. I can't remember what you call it when they fall into the ocean or the water. And then we did a canoe trip. I think it was canoeing. Maybe it was in a raft. I think maybe it was a raft. But anyway, we paddled, and you'd paddle the glacier water, which is really kind of thick. It's kind of like it's not like regular water, like you're pulling through like a sandy water or a muddy water. It's very weird. It was really cool. But then we went on a whale watching trip. Oh my gosh, we saw so many whales. Oh my gosh, humpback whales. Oh, they came up and they I can't remember all the terms, breaching or whatever, and they all come up and then they flap down. Oh, people. This world is full of wonder. It is just beautiful. I mean, I know everyone can't afford to go to Alaska, and I never thought I could. And I couldn't. I could have. But the trip was a gift. A huge gift. I'm so fortunate. So that was my biggest trip of a lifetime. I mean, I'd been to Europe. That was when I was 25, which really changed me. It's good to try to get out of the country if you can. It helps you see the world differently. You all, I'm about finished with this. I love me a hot fudge sundae. This is really good, y'all. I still really want a hot fudge sundae in a big old goblet. If you know of a place that serves big old hot fudge sundaes in a big goblet, you know what I mean? Like back in the day in the 60s and 70s, maybe not that big, like that big. Oh, I forgot. I should tell you this before we leave each other. It was spring break in college. Well, and when I went to Central Michigan University, and we all went down to Florida. And you've been watching my vlog, so you know. And we stayed at a timeshare. My parents let us stay there. And let me take a last bite. Let me just finish this bite, and I'll tell you the story, and then I better tally-ho it. I'm good to the last drop. It's a cloudy day today. I don't mind a cloudy day. I'm a baby when it gets too hot. I can handle the heat pretty well, but I don't enjoy it as much. I like this kind of weather. Oh, that was fun. Woo! Oh, should I tell you the story? Should I keep it for another time? I won't have anything to talk about in the future. I don't do a whole lot, so there's not a lot to talk about, but talk about my memories. I can think of this as my little catalog of memories. Not that anyone will care after I leave the planet, but hey, ho ho, whatever. So anyways, spring break. And oh God, I love the people that come into my life. And most people on spring break, they go bar hopping. Oh no, not us. We decided that we'd go dessert hopping. My kind of people. And I cannot remember the places we went. I think we went for key lime pie somewhere. Now, I might be wrong. And I think we got something else. Oh, chocolate mousse somewhere. But we would ended up at this place. And they served this ice cream. And it was one of those things where it's just like piles of ice cream. And if you eat it all, you get it for free. Or you have to eat it within a certain amount of time. I don't know if somebody else did it with me or not. I think maybe one or two people did it with me. But we all had our own. But or maybe just I did it. I'm not sure. I could have sworn somebody else did. I can't remember. But, it was loaded with ice cream. Ooh, the squirrel I could eat. I was eating that thing, and then I'd have to stop and do jumping jacks, and then a couple times I had to stop, and I had to run around the building. I was like, I could do it. And at the end of this big, huge glob of ice cream, scoops and scoops and scoops of ice cream, at the bottom, you know what there was? There was this stale pound cake. And, you had to finish the whole thing. Well, that wasn't fair. They at least not have it stale or taste it stale. And it was soggy from all the syrups and toppings they had on that thing. To this day, I never know if I finished that thing. I don't know if I did because I just couldn't take that pound cake. But I don't remember the outcome of it. I just remember trying to eat that thing. It was just ridiculous. The next day, people get hangovers from alcohol. Well, you can get a hangover from eating too much ice cream. Let me tell you. Oh, I remember looking at my belly and it was just all bloated and sticking out. And of course, during that time, you wore 2 pieces. Ah! Oh, the things we do. Oh, I tell you. But it was fun. It was fun. It was ridiculous and it was gross. And it was gluttonous and all that stuff. But girl needs a challenge every once in a while. It's funny because I'm bigger now, but I don't even think I'd attempt to do that. Isn't that funny? Well, if you twisted my arm and you paid for it, I probably would. I like a challenge. I don't think there's very many places that do that anymore. I know there's places that do like those huge steaks or huge hamburgers or something, but as far as ice cream, maybe they are. I remember there was a place, Farrell's, back in the 70s. It was called Farrell's. I think it started out northwest or something in Seattle, Washington or something. Farrell's was an ice cream parlor. It was really cool. It was all old-timey, but they had a thing called Pike's Peak. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I'm stuffed right now. This was good. I thank you for the idea of the hot fudge sundae with salted pecans. I would just get it without pecans too if you don't want to spend that extra buck. But anyway, I hope you're all doing all right. This was fun, just chit-chatting around and hanging out with you. And I think Daisy's even peeked her head out. Has she? Can you even see her? No, she is out like a light. Ooh, she had a good day today. Oh, I love taking her to the dog parks. She just gets along with everybody. She gets along with all people, and she gets along with every dog I've seen. Now, if it's a big, huge puppy, and they keep bothering her, that gets on her nerves. And but when she sees a 3 and under, a toddler like 3 and under, she goes straight for him. Like she'll see him across the store, and she'll just go, and she's so good with them. Oh, what a treasure! I'm just watching this hawk fly right through here. Hawks are beautiful. Huh. Anyway, I better say goodbye. I always stall, and I know that that's tacky. I should always make it like a little flip. Bye. But anyway, you all take good care of yourselves and be kind to yourselves, okay? Gentle. And I know you are a better human being and a better person than you realize, and you're more beautiful than you realize too. Now that I know. You all take good care, and I'll talk to you again sometime. Bye-bye now.